In our last episode, the Gerson family takes us swimming with whale sharks. In this episode, we settle into La Paz and play tourist for a month. We spent Christmas in La Paz at the Costa Baja Marina, which is right next door to the Costa Baja Resort. Had a wonderful time. I love La Paz. And this resort, even though it's a little isolated on the outside of La Paz, it was a great little quiet getaway. We had a beautiful time here.
Fool, fool.
Fool, fool. Who's the fool? I pity the fool. Who's the fool? Fool, fool.
And why are we going to the pool?
Because we're pool fools.
No, because we got all sweaty going to town getting provisions for the boat.
I didn't get sweaty.
I did. I had to carry the beer.
Oh, well, yeah, I had to carry beer.
There was a lot.
I carried eggs.
Eggs.
That's what I carried, eggs.
Well, that, folks, is a Lagoon 440. That's Jackie's next boat. That's what she wants. She's decided she'd like to have a catamaran. Especially one that's got turtles on the side like that, that's out of Dream Yacht Charters. So just buy an ex-charter boat. Nice Lagoon 440.
Maybe one day. When our ship comes in. And we have money from a lottery that we don't buy tickets at.
Yes.
Maybe somebody rich and famous will buy us one.
Ah! We don't know anybody rich and famous.
Oh, yeah, that's a shame.
That'll be the problem.
That is a problem. That is a problem. A big problem.
As the Garth Brooks song goes, we know we have friends in low places.
Yeah.
That's the only friends we got.
No friends in high places.
No friends in high places, they're all in low places. What you doing?
I'm decalcifying my shells that I picked up. This is muriatic acid and water rinse. Leave them in there for about 3 to 4 seconds, and they come out like that. They look all dull like this. And then the color comes out.
What are you going to do with all those shells?
Don't know yet. These I'm going to make into jewelry. Later.
That is the lazarette. And all the way down on the bottom is where the water maker is, where we made the poor bugger crawl in and replace that membrane. But it works really good now.
Buenas tardes. Today I am waiting, or we are waiting, for Bill, the water maker guy in La Paz, Costa Baja, Marina Costa Baja in La Paz. And we have been told that Bill is the water maker guy. We had him come out a week ago to replace our membrane, because as we were coming down the coast, the membrane on our little Wonder, which is 10 years old, eventually failed. So he came out and replaced it a week ago, and it seemed to be working fine. So we then went out to Espiritu Santos for 4 days, and we were making water. And eventually, the water that we were making wasn't making water very well. We started out at 300 parts per minute, and we ended up at 520 parts per minute, and 500 is the standard for drinking water. US standard. World standard is 1,000, so we're still fine. So today I'm waiting for Bill to come back. He was out here yesterday and went through everything, and it looks like possibly the motor itself on the water maker may not be functioning properly because it gets really, really hot. We're not sure why, so Bill's going to take it back to his shop, have a look at it, and see if there's anything actually wrong with our motor. And over there is the Village Marine Tech water maker pump and motor and the high pressure head. So once Bill picks it up and lets us know whether we have a motor issue or not, then we'll be able to finish the water maker repair and hopefully get back out to the islands.
This is the Bravo Market near El Centro in La Paz. It's our favorite place to get fresh fruit and veggies. You may pay a little bit more for them than at the Sorianas in town, but it's a great experience. We also get our fish and prawns from the local fishermen. This is our favorite fish counter at the market. Here is the tortilla shop where they make fresh maize and harina tortillas. We think the best in town. Antiguo Policio Municipal, built in 1899, ordered by the President in commemoration of the first centennial of Mexico's independence, designed by Edmund Thieves. Today, it functions as a tourist information center. Teatro Juarez opened September 15, 1910, to celebrate Mexico's independence. Nowadays, the Juarez Theater is one of the most important historical buildings in the city. Museo de la Ballena, Whale Museum. A hidden gem of La Paz, it has one of the largest whale skeletons in the world and features sound tracks of whales. When we were here in 2008, this was the location of a very popular restaurant, great for watching sunsets.
One of our favorite things to do in La Paz was walk on the Malecon. Unfortunately, it was under construction while we were here this time. Nothing but concrete trucks and rebar busters. A little bit too much like the old job. Someone's not happy. Despite the construction, you can still find whimsies of public art. These little musicians are kind of cool. Ono girl really likes this statue. She also has turtles. Local businesses are really getting into Christmas. This hotel even decorated itself like a Christmas present. Renovations to the Malecon are finally finished, and we get to walk on the completed project. Oh, it's so lovely to be in La Paz. The cool thing about the Malecons in Mexico is all the public art, like this beautiful humpback whale. All the Malecons will also have the town name, great for tourists to have their pictures taken. This piece, I believe, is called Sea Spirit. Just looks like bones to me, but I'm a bad art critic. Most of the public art is easy to understand though. This I get, 2 dolphins, and a giant clam with a big pearl to represent La Paz, which is the pearl of the Sea of Cortez. This is the port captain's office. If you're anchored out in the Mojote, you'll come in here and speak to him. If you're in a marina, you just fill out a piece of paper and the marina looks after it for you. Mexico's nice and easy that way. The reconstruction of the Malecon included the addition of a new pier. A pier to nowhere. It appears the pier goes nowhere.
A norther in La Paz, and we think this little boat is already gone aground because he is side on to the wind and the waves. It's been blowing for a couple of days, and I think this boat is one of the ones that has been anchored here a while just by the amount of stuff on his road. But we think he's aground. And all the rest of the boats are just a rocking and a rolling.
So here we are in La Paz. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind noise, but just to let you know that cruising isn't all sunshine and roses. Sometimes it's a little bit bumpy. It's a little drama going on here. You can see outside there's a blue vessel. That's a large dredge. And that dredge is actually dragging anchor down in towards all of our anchored yachts that are in here. And unfortunately, there's some folks we know on a Canadian sailboat. You probably see the big Canadian flag flapping up above there. We met them in Turtle Bay. That dredge is dragging down on top of them. There is a tug in there to assist, but I hope our friends on the Canadian boat disappear. They get out of there, because they're on a shoestring and they can't afford to lose it. Move, guys. Just get your anchor up and get out of there. This is what the rest of it looks like. And unfortunately, sometimes some people end up like that. This guy's on the beach. You can see it bouncing every once in a while. But that,
Further down than on the first one.
yeah, he's actually, that boat's aground. It's just rolling, but the keel's down in the sand. So this is sometimes in a norther when it's blowing 25, and later today it will go up to 30. This is what La Paz looks like. It's not so peaceful. Which is while we're out at Costa Baja, tucked away in the back.
This is the anchorage in La Paz on a calm day when the norther's not blowing through. Everybody's sitting just nice and pretty.
Swinging on the tide.
Swinging on the tide.
In the brochure.
In our next episode, we cruise to Espiritu Santos in the Sea of Cortez.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook page, Instagram, and Patreon. Welcome to our newest patron, Nana, and our loyal patrons, Angel and Bruce. You too can help improve the quality of our videos by becoming a patron at patreon.com.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Catch you next time.
Go cruising now, my brother. It's
Later than we think.